Well, hi there, folks. Thanks for joining me again today. This is your host, idjester, and as you can see, we are going to be looking into StarLords. Now, this game, it should be noted, is an alpha build, so there's a lot of features that are not even implemented yet. There is some bugginess and some things that obviously aren't going to be quite up to spec yet, but we're going to take a look at it anyways. This is alpha build 14.1b, so just keep that in mind. This is alpha software. This is going to be kind of an in-depth look at StarLords. We're going to go slow. We're just going to see what all is in the game, and we're going to check it out and see where it stands and what it does and how it does it. So hopefully you've been able to watch my Horizon 4X strategy series and take a look at that. That is a beta build, so it should be a little bit farther along than this game even. But we're going to compare and take some notes and see what we think. So the first thing is this screen here. I'm not very thrilled with this screen, but of course, again, when I make these comments and thoughts, of course it is alpha. So I realize that they're going to be updating it probably and doing some things with it. You can kind of see the edge of the texture here, and I don't particularly like this. So StarLords is a 4X space strategy game. I've got to find one that I can play, that I enjoy, and that I like. So I decided to buy Horizon, I decided to buy StarLords, and I'm trying to find a game that is going to fit my 4X space conquest needs for 2014, and eventually we're going to actually get to look at what's it called, Galactic Civilizations 3, which will be coming out later this year. Anyways, again, this is alpha 14.1. If we go in the options, there are a few options in this game. There's game options where you can autosave, enable tutorials. So video options, you can adjust your resolution, you can play it full screen, VSync, texture details, low or high. Okay. Audio, you can adjust the music and the sound volume, all pretty standard stuff. Alright. So that's all there is in the options. So we have single player, we have multiplayer. Of course, multiplayer is not enabled yet. Eventually, they'll probably be doing that. I kind of like how these planets move as you're sitting here. They're not just like static in the background. They seem to be circling around the sun here, which is kind of cool. I do like that part of it. I don't like this at all, and I don't like this design on the screen either. But, you know, that's just my own personal taste, my own preferences. So we'll see how that plays out. So let's load up a single player game and see what we have here. So we have galaxy size. We have small, average, big, huge. So those are your choices there. Oh, I'm sorry. Dwarf, tiny, small, average, big, huge. These are your options there. It would be nice to see this texture here change as you go through the different menus to see exactly what we're doing size-wise. Star proximity is very near, near, normal, far, very far. I like these options. I like to have lots of options. So we'll go with normal. Planets number, very few, few, average, many, numerous. Okay, lots of options again. Go with average, normal, and small. Space debris. This is probably going to be stuff your ships can come across to gain you money and technologies and stuff. So we have rare, we have none, very rare, rare, common, very common. Okay, lots of good options there. Planet conditions. Very low, low, normal, high, very high. Okay, lots of good options there. Random events. Very rare, rare, normal, common, very common. Okay, lots of good options there again. Galaxy type, we have clusters, we have circles, and those are our two choices right now. So we have clusters, or we have a circle. Oh, let's just try, I kind of like that picture, so let's try circle. Minor races. We have none, rare, normal, common, very common. Oh, let's just go with rare. Pirate clans. None, few, many, numerous. Let's go with few. Victory conditions. Conquest. Oh, okay. Conquest, Allied victory, research victory. These are your three choices there. Let's go with Conquest. Few, rare minor races, random events, normal, random events, rare. I think that's what I wanted, right? Yeah. Party conditions, normal. Space debris, rare. Planets, average. Star proximity, normal. And galaxy size, we'll just go with small. And we'll click on next. Alright, so we see we have different races here. Okay, seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There seems to be 8 different races here. And they all kind of look different. Alright, so down here it talks a little bit about them, and then it has bonuses. Likability, +1, morale, +1, high intellect, weakness, low reproduction rate. High work rate, very high resource rate, happiness +5%, low intellectual. I can't even read that, that's so small, the text. You can see each one has its own bonuses. As far as I can tell, how do we set this up? Okay, so Kifith, we'll do computer easy. Okay, there we go. And Zemin, we'll do computer easy. We'll just have 2 other races. I don't know anything about them. I'm just randomly choosing. And then we'll play as the humans. And you can choose easy, normal, and hard. And we'll hit next. And it looks like it's going to build it up. It seems to be your first time playing StarLords. Doing this to enable the no. And so the quest for the stars has begun. Yada yada yada. That's our news. Research is valuable if you don't want to give other empires a head start. Do you want to start a research? Yes. So let's choose a research. Okay. So we have different tabs up here at the top. We have military. Alright. And you can see. Interesting. Okay. So I can scroll this around, which is kind of cool. I can't resize this at all, but you know, that's okay. So we have blaster weapons 1, economic. We have intergalactic trade, improves the rating of your armies. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to click on it. The trade module 1 allows you to build trade ships, and it allows you to open trade routes with other empires. 20 months, and it's going to cost 5 BC a month. Let's go back to this one. 20 months. So either one is going to cost us 20 months. Okay, and science. Surface scanning. Once installed, this special module will allow you to allow your ships to scan surface and discover the special traits of the target planet. 20 months. Okay, so any one of these is going to take basically 20 months. Let's see what we can get once we do blaster weapons. We have more blaster weapons, military, biowarfare, engine, Mach 2, teleport, combat module, repair modules, missile launchers, armor, generals, beam weapons, all kinds of different things. Defense towers. Alright, economic, what are we going to get here? Tourism, steelworks, titanium plating, diplomacy, lead processors, advanced economics. I don't know if these are randomized each time. I wish it would be. I love random science, or research, I guess I should say. Science, what's science going to lead to? Improved colonization, Medicare, genealogy, pharmacy, ice planets, desert planets, gas planets. This is interesting that you actually have to go through desert planets to get to ice planets. So you can't just go into improved conditions and do either one of these. You have to do them in order. I'm not sure I like that, but we'll see. The hyperparticles, improved colonization, terraforming. Okay. So, science, economy, or military. So we'll go with economy. And we'll research that. Okay, so let's take a look at our little galaxy, our little thing in the world here. We have Terra's our home system here. And let's zoom out. Okay, so we use the zoom, the scroll button on our mouse to zoom in and out. So it looks to me like we got a big circle here. Obviously you can see up here. Okay, there's like a gap there. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Okay, so this is where we're starting out in the world. Let's check and see what we have. So if we click on the star, nothing happens. Click on that, nothing happens. Oh, okay, so that's like a way zoomed out view. Clicking on that brings us back down. Okay. This is our home system. We have a scout ship with 8 hit points, no attack. It has no weapons, it has no armor, and it has 38 movement points. If we click on our world, we have Terra 1 of the Terran Empire. We have 9 billion people. 75% of them are happy. No industry, no research, and our balance is 16 billion credits a month. I kind of like the simplicity of this compared to, and I'm sorry, I'm going to be comparing this to Horizon a lot because that's the game we were just looking at the last couple of days. The simplicity of this, 16 BC credits, that's easy to note instead of trying to worry, is that million credits or is that billion credits? So yeah, I like the simplicity of that. So you can see there's we have other planets. We have let's see, what's he have? 3 other planets. This must be the star. Okay. You see the little home planet, a little crown that shows us our home planet. It looks like it also has a moon going around it. That's nice. Okay. So this planet, Terra 2, small, rich, good living conditions, and desert planet. So obviously we couldn't do anything with this right now. Terra 4 is a large size, very poor resources, moderate living conditions, and it's a gas planet. And Terra 3 is small, poor, perfect living conditions, and it's a rock. Okay. Alright, so up in the top right hand corner it looks like we have our research and time left to finish. Here we have the game month and year. Here is our total funds. That's our glory points. That's our game menu. This goes to the next ship. This goes to the next colony. This goes to the next idle ship. This is our colonies and planets menu. This is our mini map. This is our information about whatever we've got clicked on. We have our empire management menu. Let's click on that and see what that does. Okay, so there's our overview. Gives us all our information. Our taxes are on average. If we want to look at our trade routes, budget adjusted. These aren't in the alpha build yet. Okay, that's fine. We understand. Government type, empire production, research +2, industrial 0, domestic policies, nothing there. Spend your glory points to deliver a speech. Increases your empire's reputation by 1. Oh, there's different speeches you can give. Finish the current research next month. Your home planet industrial research and defense rating will double during 24 turns. are doubled during 24 turns. I don't like the wording of that. Are doubled during the next 24 turns. And reserves gets a boost of 500 BC. Okay. So that's a glory, as you can basically spend it to bump up your economy. Alright, so let's click on some things we need to look at. Colonies. So we only have the one colony. It's very good. Very rich. It's going to give us extra colonizable planets. Oh, okay. So this is nice. So this shows us ones that we can colonize. So we have Terra 3, perfect, poor resources, it's a rock type, and it's small. So probably not the best one to be colonizing. And it doesn't look like either one of those work right now. Diplomacy menu, ship design menu, intelligence menu, news menu. News menu, okay, not a lot there, okay. Let's look at our intelligence menu. Okay, not a lot there. Ship design menu. Okay, so we have scouts, colony ships, army size, and death giver. Colony ship. Let's create a new design. Let's go with, we got light, medium, heavy, capital. Let's go with medium. Actually, let's start over. Let's look at our colony ship. Create a new design. No, I was looking to see. Oh, this is a capital ship. Okay. So our colony ship is a capital ship. Capital ship. Alright, so here's all the things we've researched so far. So if we wanted to add, say, basic weapon, we can click on adding that. Design needs a name and it lacks engine, so we need to find an engine. Ship parts. This needs to be a little better here, because engine Mach 1, maybe some information about it so I have a choice. Let's say I had engine Mach 1 and engine something else 1. I don't know which might be better. So having some information here, let's see, let's add that. Alright, so when we add things over here, it's beam weapons. I can't add more beam weapons. Armor. Armor 1. Okay, so we've run out of room, or I'm just trying to figure this out, folks. Weight. 14 tons. Armor. Basic armor 1. 5 tons. So yeah, okay, here's a good example. We have basic armor 1 and we have reinforced armor 1. How do I know which one of these? Oh, I guess it's up here. Okay, okay, that's alright. I can handle that then. So we have base armor 1, it weighs 5 tons and it costs a certain amount of credits. This has got base armor 2, weighs 7 tons and costs 150 base. Alright, so if we add that, let's remove that. Okay, we only have one engine module, so we need that. We only have one weapon module. Okay, how would I add a colonizer module? Let's see. Okay, so they must take up a certain amount of tonnage. Let's generate a random name. Beard Eye? No, I don't like that. Sun Fighter? No. Outlaw Harp? No. Vile Ring? Rage of the Stars? Shame of the Sun? Desert Hunter? Desert Finder? Oops. Interesting. I can't put a capital letter there. Interesting. And when I try to hit a capital letter, it puts FF there. Let's try a different letter. Nope. Huh. It won't let you put a capital letter in there. When I try to, it puts a 2. Alright, so we'll have to just curse something. That's fine. So, and then we would add a colony module. Add that to our ship. So basically, our big old capital ship has got nothing but an engine and a Colonization module. Alright. No attack, no armor. Okay, fine. Again, we're going to go through this slow and easy and try to figure this all out. So, alright, so we got this guy. I guess he's going to start headed that way. So, speed, movement, okay. We should be probably trying to build something, shouldn't we? Let's look for a build menu here. Diplomacy, ship design, intelligence, research. Empire management menu. So your taxes, you can go low, average, high, very high, insane, no taxes, low, 28 BC. Here's our planetary investments. Okay. Question is, how do we build a something? Let's double click our planet. There we go. Double click our planet. Now we can go from planet to our different colonies. Tells you about it. Tells you if you have any special traits. Population. Our growth rate. And our reproduction rate is low. So we're only going to gain 0.17 billion. See, I like that much better than, unfortunately, Horizon, which has like 17 million. It would say 17M on it. I would rather everything be one standard amount, so I can look at that and go, okay, it's 0.17 billion. I know that. It's not 17 million. It's not 17 whatever. Good. Yes. Industrial, we have +0. Research, we have 0. Finances, okay, so let's build. Here's our buildings, and here's our units. So, let's build a scout. Oops, scout. And we have a build queue here, that's good. So we can say, build a scout. And so we'll have a couple scouts out there, and then after that we're going to build a building. What does this do for us? Does it... Nothing pops up, so we don't know. Factory, what does that do for us? Little pop-ups should come up. There's a shipyard. Allows shipbuilding. Back. Oh, I don't like this. You have this destroy button right there, so close to it. It's just as big as your back button. You should have, you know, maybe up here in the top corner or something, a little button that says destroy. I mean, because you can accidentally click on that, bam, there it goes. I'm sure it'll probably tell you, oh, are you sure you want to do this or whatever, but still, having these buttons so close and equal size, I don't like that. Not at all. I wish this would pop. Oh, wait a minute. I bet you. Here we go. Okay. So factory. I wish it would pop up like a little tooltip, like what was it that just popped up, the little tooltip? Maybe it was this here, over here. You see this little tooltip here. Wish this would pop up. Shipyard, able to build ships or whatever. We can click on the more information. Ships to be built on this planet, which we already have. Factory increases industrial production by 1, 7 months. Research lab increases research production by 1. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 slots. That's probably based on the size of the planet, I'm assuming. So should we go for research or factories to get out better production? Let's go with that. So let's see, right click. Oh, nope, that doesn't do what we want. How do we get rid of the scout? Okay, just double click it to get rid of it. First thing we'll do is we're going to build a factory. build it. Should be able to double click them. Oh, we can. Okay, alright. So we'll build a factory, 7 months. Once the factory's done, then we should be able to build our... Oh, wait a minute. Let's look at this again. Buildings. Increases industrial capacity by 1. Okay. So then we'll build a scout. It still takes 11 months. That's what it said. Maybe that's now? See if we get rid of these. And I just say, okay, build a scout. It takes 11 months. I was thinking that building a factory first would help produce the scout a little bit faster. But maybe that only works. Alright, well, Let's do scout. We'll do, we're here testing things. So let's factory and then a scout. And we'll be done with that. Alright. So we got something building. We got some research going. I wish there was a little menu over here to show you what you were building. In fact, I wonder if we zoom in on our planet if it shows this. Oh, right there it does. Building a factory. Okay, good. End our first turn. Boy, that took a while, but yep, it's going to take us a while. Alright, do we know it's... Okay, we know it's a turn gone by. Not that a lot happened, but... So this is a small galaxy. And I only put in 2 other races, so we're gonna have lots of room to expand, probably for quite a while before we run into other people. That's okay. Well, that gives us a chance to... Okay, what's this say? Oh, this is... Oh, okay, a little thing will pop up showing you it's colonizable. I do like the font. It's crisp, it's clean. I like the fact that these little texture there. I do like that. That's pretty cool. Okay. So I wish there was like a little monthly report or daily report or whatever this, if we're doing months turns or weeks turns or day. Oh, it's months because here's months left. So each month a little menu should pop up or something that tells you what it happened. Alright, so this guy should be going. He should have just gone there to begin with. Enable auto explorer, decommission, attack, or move units. Okay. When the turn. Again, nothing popped up that said, "Hey, start your turn." Okay, so we've arrived at the Amkel system. What do we know about this? Uninhabitable. We got 3 yellow suns and this sun. So we might as well start heading down here. 6 more months. Wow. It's nice looking. Oops, nope. I did not mean to do that. Let's click back over here. Thank you. Let's click on left click on something. There we go. Okay, so I was trying to see if there's a way to tip the camera or turn it. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Not right now, anyways. Alright, so large, average, good desert. So, not a lot of good stuff right now that we can colonize, anyways. So, end our turn. So, this should auto move. If I told this thing to move, it should have moved. See, it just moved now after I clicked on it. I've got this down here, so it should be... See, and it didn't move again. There, I had to click it to actually make it go. Factory has been built. And so the quest for the stars has begun. You're now building a scout. Let's go to the planets. Alright, see our scout. Oh, see our scout is 8 months. So it did, because we built the factory first, it took our scout production down from 11 turns to 8 turns. That's good. Okay, that is good. Next, after the scout, we're going to build a research lab. And actually, you know what? Screw that. We're going to do another factory, then a research lab. So we're going to try and crank out some stuff pretty quickly with our factories there. So our balance, income 32, expenses 21, so we're making 11. Okay, click back on there. There we go. Okay. We got intergalactic trade. It's still taking forever. Now this guy probably didn't move again. Aghagra. Oh, this is colonizable. Let's take a look at said planet. It's small, it's rich, and it's good. Okay, we will colonize it. Alright, now this is interesting. You see these little, I don't know, little debris things? You can actually tell your guy to go and investigate these, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So this changes everything now, because what we need to do is go back to our planet, and we need a colony ship. Now, is there a way to move this up the chain? Yes, right here, I bet. No? Okay, that goes up and down. Can I click and drag it? Of course, I could get rid of the stuff in front of it. But, that's alright. We'll just... No, it's not right. Let's see if we can figure that out. See if there's a way to move up colony ship. Click on it. Right click. No, that doesn't do it. Can't click and drag them. I'm sure eventually you'll be able to do that, but right now it doesn't seem like you can do it. Okay, that's fine. End return. Let's see what we got over here now. We found an old broken ship. We managed to salvage some parts from it and profiting 300 billion credits. Okay, good. Now, so do we go left or do we go right? I guess we go that way. Hold on. Okay, well, this is colonizable as well. Tiny, poor, no, not interested. I might be interested in this over here, though. One more month. Scouts have been built. Alright, open the colony menu. So we're now up to factories. Good. You get there. Another 300 credits. But we found a planet. It's just not tiny, poor, good, rock. Yeah, nothing great. Okay. Jeez. Uh, I don't know if I want to send it back this way or up there, or I guess we could go down this way, down, 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 down. Yeah, let's start going that way, I guess. There's no limit to the amount of so where is our new ship then? Right? Just said we build a ship. Is this a ship? Up there. Okay, so you actually got to click on it and then drag it out. Alright, I guess you're going north then. In return. Scientists hit a snag, causing our research in intergalactic trade 1 to be further delayed by approximately 2 months. Shoot them all. Alright, you come on down. You get down. It's going to take you a while to get down there. You get up there. So this is StarLords. Oh, looks like we got a new planet we can colonize. Let's take a look at it. Tiny, average, good, rock. Large, rich, poor, rock. Primitive. Ooh, it's got a minor race on it. Primitives. The very rich resources. Good conditions. Huh. Wonder... Shall we talk to them? Can we look at 1.8 billion people? Looks like a decent planet. This technology is primitive, but it does have very good resources and good living conditions. It's got no attack. I don't know what that little red arrow means. Maybe does that mean land? Does that mean attack? I don't know. Let's just find out. That's what we're here to try and figure out. Factory's been built. We're now building a research lab. Okay. Oops. I forgot to move this other guy. Hopefully he moved by himself. Probably not, though. Oh, okay. Tosfo. Ooh. Ooh, we got 2 planets here. Small, very rich, good. Large, non-existent, good. Neither one of these are decent. Large, non-existent resources, but good living condition. Where we got large, where you have small, very rich. Alright, so start coming. You can't go to the system, it's out of your... Oh, okay, so there is a range limit. Can I go to you? Alright, the other guy, where is he? He's up here. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what happens if we go there. Oh, planetary battle. Morale +3, morale +2, 1 ship, 0 ships, 0 armies, invade, ground attack, cancel. So we don't have any ground attack, and we can't invade because we don't have an army module. So we'll cancel that. That's fine. Now that we know, let's start heading up. Yo, Mr. Ship. There you go. Start heading that away. And the other guy, yo, go here. You move. And then you... Oh, no. What in the hell? You over here. Okay, good. You here and turn. Intergalactic trade has been successfully completed. Alright, so we can go into Steelworks. Therefore more durable, adding +1 hit points to all of our ships. Improves the efficiency of your factories and thus your industry by 10%. 37 months. Allows your empire to profit by allowing tourism from other empires if you have planets with tourism potential. 37 months. The military. So only 18? Yeah, let's get some blaster weapons underway. See what happens. Got our other ship here. Here we go. Come on. Keep going. One more turn. Didn't make it. Can't even pronounce that. Large, non-existent resources. Very good living conditions, though. Okay. Can you make it over here? Yeah, just about. I'm going to tell these guys to go to an auto as soon as I've managed this last little bit. I'm going to make it. Oh, good lord. Oh, we do have a planet here. Large. Wait a minute. That says uninhabited. Oh, uninhabited. I thought it said uninhabitable. Sorry. Uninhabited. So this large, very rich, good rock might be our best option once we get our colonizer up and running. Except for it's like 2 systems away. But yeah. All right, you auto explorer. You, where are you? Where are you? There you are. You, make it. Go. No? Now get your butt in there. Here's one that's going to be tiny. Okay, you go to auto explore too. So these guys should auto explore. That should make things go pretty quickly now. Yep, he's doing his little thing. I wanted to make sure they were doing their little thing. He's doing his little thing too. Where's our planet here? Here it is. You can see our things are filling up here. So we have a colony ship in 2 more months, and then we're going to do another factory. And then another research lab. What's this health center do? Tell me. Health rate by 1. That looks like it. Okay. So we'll do a factory and then another research. Colony ship, factory, research. Got it. Boom. Go. All right, we got to get some more. We got to get some more colonies out there. Definitely. So this one is colonizable. It's small though. It's poor resources. Perfect living conditions though. In fact, we can use our little this thing here. Show colonizable planets. So if we look at size, can we sort by size? Sort by, we can't sort by anything. Okay, so basically we're on our own. We can't Sort by name, resource, type, size. Okay. So we have perfect, poor, rock, small. Good, rich, small. Good, poor, tiny. Good, very rich, small. Good, non-existent, large. Good, very rich, tiny. Good, average, tiny. Good, very rich, large. Let's go to that planet. Yep, that's the one we want right there, which is going to be two sectors over. That's where we're going to head. It's our best bet. Alright, and the turn should be flying by now. Colony ship has been built. Go to the planet. Okay. I have to click on our ship and then tell it to go there. 9 months. Oh, we found the Zemo Empire. Greets you. Howdy, friends. We're glad we have found you. Hopefully this is the start of a long-lasting friendship between our empires. I make your words my own. Beautiful. So we've got to get up here ASAP before these guys decide to move over there. Hopefully we can do it in time. Well, folks, I'm going to bring this episode to a close. Again, this is StarLords. It's our little try to figure out how to play this and analyze how everything operates in this game type scenario. So hopefully you're enjoying this, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.